Smashville Gaming slaps using Ike. GameProdigy looks like he's opting for the Samus, starting on Smashville.
Okay, tell me what has happened. There's monkey screams going on behind me. I think someone let a primate loose. Give it a banana, because I need to watch this set. GameProdigy versus Slaps. Bringing out the Samus. I've been seeing him play a lot of Wario recently.
He played Wario and a bit of Samus today already. But right now, oh, wow.
Okay, got scared. Slaps looking to go big or go home. He's not going to be going home just yet. The set is still going on, and Slaps is still looking for a kill. Can you maybe give me some reasoning as to why the Samus is coming out rather than the Wario, rather than the Rosa?
I feel like with GameProd, there's not so much reasoning that I would be able to understand. It's just whatever he's feeling at the moment, right? I'm not in his brain, so I can't tell you why he feels a certain way about a character. But I think it's mostly just the feeling. It's not a... I don't think it's a stage thing. I don't think it's a matchup thing. It's just, I really feel like playing Samus right now, so he's going to do it.
I would be one to agree. GameProdigy definitely being a player who's based off his feeling a lot. Maybe he's going to be using those projectiles a bit more. He hasn't really gotten a chance. A slap's been up in his face, but maybe he wants to set up this projectile-based pressure and then find that stock in the end. Doing a great job of taking the first stock for the set.
Wow, catching him with that outward DI on that nair. Ending it. Probably wanted to avoid any other follow-ups, maybe a nair into an up B, or I'm sorry, up air into up B.
Yeah.
But the nair really tricked him up.
Yeah, and that was just the trip up he needed. He's able to start this projectile-based game where he's keeping away, getting a lot of damage on Slaps, and Slaps is just looking for that kill. And
Slaps is a madman.
Ooh, definitely
Slaps is
a madman. Oh my gosh.
What is going on?
He charged that for like 3 years, and GP just flew right in. Still on the lead, though. He's going to be looking to get a bit more percent and then get a stock. But Slaps, after that, is definitely feeling the momentum and is definitely looking to rack up a lot of percent quick.
Really good spot dodge there by GameProd. Really catching the cadence of Slaps, trying to go in for these grabs. And again, it's just a little bit too telegraphed for GameProd right now.
Yeah, he needs to find a smarter way to position himself and rack up his percent. Wow, Slaps unable to capitalize. Still gets a forward so for his trouble, though. Okay.
Interesting option, but not the correct one in that situation.
I think what happened there is he messed up his recovery, he panicked, and then went on top of the platform because he thought it was going to be a safe area, and then Slaps was still smart enough to go and punish.
Potentially.
Yeah, I think he just panicked there. He messed up, he meant to get on stage, and now he's telling Slaps like, hey, I meant to get on the stage. I didn't really mean to do that, and then I messed up, and then you killed me for it. That sucks. Ike's broken.
His forward air is really good, dude. He killed Samus at like 80%. 80%.
That is pretty ridiculous.
Now on the Smashville platform, though, that's probably what you would expect.
Smashville platform is dumb.
Have you seen Ike's biceps? Dude, he works out.
He definitely works out. He probably just lifts Marth all day.
He lifts Marth?
Yeah, he's just weight. Marth is his weight. He just like.
I don't know a lot about the Fire Emblem universe, but I'm pretty sure that Marth and Ike have actually never interacted.
I don't know anything about the Fire Emblem universe. I thought they were best buddies who hung out together and like fought, against evil and solved mysteries. Like
are they? So wait. They solved. Are they like part of the Scooby Squad now?
No. Marth is Sherlock Holmes, and I think Ike would be a very strong Watson, who's there just like battling and fighting crime.
If you're telling me that he's got all the muscles and he's going to be the beta of the two of them,
well, he's going to be like the bodyguard, protecting Watson from any troubles and then using him to lift weights occasionally.
I don't know.
I don't have the perfect story for you, Ryan. I just know that I want to see this made and I want to watch it. Do it for me, people. Fire Emblem Sherlock Holmes. Back into the set. GP once again starting out strong, getting a lot of percent on to Slaps. He just needs to find this stock soon. Slaps is at those high race percents, so any touch is going to be doing a lot of damage. The forward air is going to get him stage positioning. Oh, he's looking for that edge guard.
Yeah, he was definitely looking for that trump, but it was really smart of GameProd to just hang on with his tether for a little bit longer and catch him going for it.
Interesting side B there from Slaps. He put himself in a very disadvantageous situation. GP is going to find some hits. He's going to find the stock. And now once again at a lead.
Caught going for that back air, dropping through the platform, but he dropped through the platform as well with that charge shot space just outside. He is close to that kill percent, though. Ike may not have any rage anymore, but he still hits like a truck.
Yeah, and this kind of like a repeat of the first game. GP starting out strong, getting the first stock, and then Slaps starts from a deficit, and he gets the stock, but GP can't let him get the game like he did last time. He needs to find a way to position himself to where he's dealing damage and taking stocks and not doing things that put him in so much in lag.
Really smart. GameProdigy has been trying to punish a lot of Slaps stuff with a grab out of shield, but he's Samus. He really just can't do that. He's putting himself in a lot of lag and giving Slaps ample opportunity to punish him.
And then we have the situations where GP is looking really good that first stock, and then something just gets away from him, and his opponent's able to capitalize, and he just isn't able to find the stock and find the kill.
Wow, good cross-up by Slaps. Even if Samus had enough time to catch him with the grab there, it would not have connected because he was able to land directly behind. Really just... Slaps has done a great job of boxing him out.
Yeah,
the forward tilt, though, that's good adaptation.
Yeah, I think GP needs to reevaluate why he's doing a grab. I don't know too much about Samus, but I don't think she can get too much off of a grab at these percents, and using that Zaire on the ground just isn't getting him anything. Every single time he's gone for a grab, he's been punished. He needs a different option to get this game.
The grab might even get him.
Like, look, all he got was a forward throw. He didn't get anything else. He got stage control maybe, but is it worth taking all the damage that he has taken so far this set?
You know, that's an absolutely brilliant point. If that's the only reward that he's getting off these grabs, he's throwing out way too many of them to get punished like this.
Yes, and I don't think that's going to get him the game. He needs to be more careful with how he approaches Slaps and how he utilizes his hitboxes and his grab. That grab is much better when you use it in the air to gain a stage like that. That's gotten him so much more than a grab will.
Really good job by Slaps to be aware that that charge shot is coming.
Oh, okay. I thought he was going to throw out the down tilt there to punish that grab attempt from Slaps. Didn't, however. I think that would have taken the game. Oh, gets the forward smash, though. GP up a game, or now even with Slaps in the games.
Exactly.
Games.
And that was an adaptation. So Slaps attacked his shield. Slaps is expecting at this point, okay, GamePro's going to try to grab me. No grab came out, though. The forward smash instead, connecting properly. I think the fact that the game was so close when there was so many just whiffed punishes and poor choices of out-of-shield options coming out of GameProd with the excessive grabbing, I mean, he was outplaying Slaps.
Yeah.
He just made many mistakes on the amount of grabs that he wanted to throw out. So if it looked like towards the end of the game he adapted to that. If we see less grabs, we might see a lot more success.
Yeah, the main percent that Slaps dealt to him was off of those missed grab attempts from GP. So if he takes out the grabs, uses more of that Zaire in the air, I feel like he's going to get a lot more mileage out of it, and Slaps isn't going to be able to punish him nearly as hard.
Slaps did, however, push him to the corner right now, and he's shown in the past that he's very good at this boxing game, especially against Samus, who doesn't have the best of up-close options.
Yeah, doing a phenomenal job of racking a percent, not letting GP get too much when he gets in. He's still sitting at these low percents, and if he's able to get an early stock, it's going to be big for him. Ooh, caught on that platform. Oh, GP was looking to break his shield there and did not get punished for it.
Yeah, a little bit overzealous, but Slaps was not ready to pick the correct option there.
Yeah, he's doing a really good job of staying back, playing that projectile game, and pressuring Slaps' shield. Slaps not sure how to react, and GP looking to get that shield break. He's not allowing Slaps to get comfortable, and that's how he needed to play this, and it's how he's playing it now, but I hope it's not too late.
Slaps taking a moment to camp the platforms there so he doesn't have to deal with the projectiles, so he can let his shield recover a bit. At the percent that it was at, oh, no.
Wow, I don't know if he didn't have a jump or he just misspaced his up B. That's hurt. That has to hurt.
That definitely does. You didn't need to lose the stock there, but you know what? He's still got a heavy percent on Slaps. He can't let this get to him.
Yeah. He's done a good job of not throwing out the grabs until now. It may be one of those nervous ticks that he does when he's in a corner right there. He wasn't going to get much from the grab, and still, every time he's thrown it out, he hasn't landed it, and he's been punished. He really needs to reevaluate how he uses that move.
He does have Slaps in the air, but instead of opting to chase him, he chooses to charge the shot.
Slaps now with an attempt at the edge guard. great zero on the stage, but he's still, at these percents, he's not going to get too much out of it.
Yeah, interesting. He got the very front of it, right? Not max spaced, so it doesn't do a lot of damage. Wasn't even safe on hit at 120%. That's kind of crazy.
Wow, GPSDs, and it just seems like he's falling apart now. Not unable to get anything on the stage, and Slaps is getting so much.
I mean, at this point, all Slaps had to do is play safe, and he's been doing a good job of it.
Yeah, he's just sitting comfortable on the stage, tried to get that option there, but
trumps himself and ends up eating that up smash. GameProd now does have an opportunity to put on some damage, even this game up. He is pressuring Slaps so well with that up air.
Oh, man, if he had thrown that out a bit sooner, he may have had an opportunity to break Slaps' shield and maybe get something off of it. Right now, he's getting these low percents out of the grab, but he needs to be careful how he uses that. That's how he's been punished so much this set.
Yeah, I mean, he's playing phenomenally right now, not getting touched by Slaps and doing a really good job of pressuring him as well. It's not just straight defensive play.
Okay. Yeah, he's spacing himself so well right now. Getting so much damage. Wow, if that had connected, that would have been it. GP is slowly bringing himself back into this game. He needs to be careful.
And he's really playing the evasive game, trying to force Slaps to... Oh,
he meant to reverse that.
Absolutely. That's not the end of the world, though. He didn't get punished, and he's still got plenty of time to charge another one. Oh, wow. Barely being out of the range of that forward tilt and that dash attack. That was insane.
He's been able to punish so many of those dash attack attempts from Slaps. Slaps' shield looking like a pebble. He can't kill with the throw just yet, but he's able to chase GP out and get the forward air. That's another forward air kill for Slaps, and yet another set he will be playing in losers.
He was doing such a good job of bringing it almost all the way back, but even when he faded as far back off stage as he possibly could, he just couldn't fade back far enough to get away from that giant fence post of a sword.
Yeah, he was just so good at chasing GP down at those last moments that he just couldn't escape.
He recognized